Hello there, this is Lost in Lair Wood. These woods are apparently crazy. Now, I saw the art style of this, lots of black and pink. It was kind of crazy. Really loved that. There are dark themes in this. I may even read the warning to you, actually, from Steam itself. Steam, here we go. This is the warning, just so you're aware. Mature content description, psychologically challenging themes such as toxic relationships, mental health issues, like depression, for example, issues with substances, and these sorts of things. So there are some pretty tense subjects in this game. So if you're vulnerable to these subjects at this present moment, perhaps with lived in experience, might not be for you. But if you're ready for the train of weirdness, let's begin. I've given you fair warning. Ooh, should we go for English or Dutchy? Ooh, ich bin ein spiraling out of my brain. There we go. Okay, so this is a short story with two different endings. Enjoy the game. So I will do one ending. Your job is to do the other ending. Remember that. Don't be naughty. Anyway, trigger warning. Oh, they've already got one in here. As you can see, plenty of issues here. Remember, this is there is stress involved. It doesn't matter. We're going to have a bit of fun. In collaboration with Julia Cat. Okay. Sniff and sob.
That argument really tore us apart.
She
I
talks.
hated every second of it. I don't know why, but this fight felt deeper, darker, maybe even the worst of them all. He hasn't spoken to me since. I guess he just wants to be alone and enjoy his bath.
Okay.
It's been a while since things truly felt okay between us. We've been struggling for a long time. This isn't just about one fight. But still, I can fix this. I can fix us.
She can fix him.
I think I know how to do it, how to make things right again.
Too real, too fast.
I've got a list set up in the kitchen, a plan to get things back to how they should be. It's the first step to fixing what we've lost.
Okay, we're in control situation. I have no controller. The reason I don't have a controller, and I tells you for why, sir and madame, is that I've got weird hands, but also the control I have is really, really loud. It's louder than my clicky mouse, actually, which I'm going to replace with a silent mouse. Do silent mice exist? I don't know. Perhaps I should rub it with cheese. Anyway, focus on the job. So we're going to use the WASD. We've got a sprint interaction, interact, and menu. Problem with the sprint button, I'm just going to raise it right now. Problem with this is, it means we may have to run. God. What? Huh? What? Oh! You know when you got the WASD keys? I had my finger on E, so I was pressing S, D, and F and E. I'm thinking, the controls are all buggered. Right, anyway. What was this? Interact? It's my wardrobe. Should I change my outfit? Ooh. Wedding dress, rabbit costume. Oh, I will go for rabbit costume. Excellent choice, senor. Okay. This should cheer him up. Oh, get me the moody bastard. I can't stand him already. I always get concerned when people have pictures of people with their backs to the viewer. I don't know. I feel like there's something strange about that. Right. What was my objective? Probably go through the door. Better not disturb him. You're absolutely right. He's gone bloody mental. Who knows what haggard, strange demon is on the other side of this curtain? It's a very cheap rug, sir. Right. Oh, you just walked through. Okay. Now, first off, straight off the bat, I'm loving the art style. Loving this kind of hand-drawn vibe. It's very cool. The character, of course, is really fun and cute. Love that. Absolutely. Top of the top marks. Thank you very much. Let's carry on. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so she doesn't speak through all of it. Although the voice actress we had earlier on, I thought was really good. Anyway, I think the toast in the oven has started living its own life by now. Toast in the oven? Get a toaster, my love. Okay. Happy Cat Wednesdays. Ooh, what's this? What's this?
Will-o'-the-wisps. I've heard about them many times.
Oh, do we click on things?
Those strange flickering lights said to appear in dark moors and deep forest.
Is that blood?
Mysterious and a little eerie. Some say they're spirits, ghosts even, trying to lead lost souls further into confusion and pulling them off the path.
Maybe this relationship is haunted by demons.
Others believe they're nothing more than natural phenomena, glowing gases from the ground or reflections of light in the darkness. In the Old Norse legends, will-o'-the-wisps are seen as signs of the otherworld. They often appear in places where the boundary between our world and the supernatural is especially thin. Modern scientists suspect the will-o'-the-wisps are caused by the oxidation of methane gas, which rises from damp soil and begins to glow in the dark.
Methane gas comes from pig heinies. And the problem with this is perhaps pigs are the cause of all demonic outbreaks. I don't want to just blame an entire species.
But this does not explain all reported sightings, especially those where the lights appear to move or even respond to people. Oh, a few pages have been torn from the book. What a shame. I would have loved to read more.
I wish my rabbit ears were on my character right now.
Who knows? Maybe those missing pages are still out there, waiting to be found.
Okay, very good, very good.
There it is, my list.
Things for him. Favourite clothes, time capsule with pictures, and 2 tools. She's got to stop this.
I wrote it a while ago, back when I realized I needed to do something. Because unfortunately, this isn't the first time he shut me out after a fight. I hate his silence.
I think that's the point. That's why he's silent. He's trying to hurt you.
Now every time I look at him, I hope he'll say something. Anything.
I wonder why he's gone silent now. Because we could always skip to the Garden of Blame of Man, but it could be that something very sinister is happening to him, and he's withdrawing. Perhaps trust in the world is lost. He may not necessarily be a complete and utter twat. But we will find out today.
I can't take it anymore, so I thought maybe this list could help. It's full of things he loves. They always make him smile. Most of the things on the list aren't far. Some are in the shed, others down by the lake. I can go get them. It won't take long. I just want things to be okay again. And I know I can't force that, but I have to try. I need to try.
She needs to try. Oh! Ooh! Okay. Oh! Oh, I like that little sound effects. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? This is the Kitchen of Doom. We need to get out of the Kitchen of Doom and go this way.
I'm going for a walk now. See you later, darling.
But he says nothing. There you go.
He really doesn't want to talk to me at all.
I don't think this guy has quite grasped the reality of the dating market outside of the relationship he's in. Sorry. What's this? Is that an owl or a dark spirit? Is this a phantom tree? These look like hands. Shed.
Ugh. I've never liked the shed. There are no good memories here. Not a single one. The shelves are still cluttered with dusty tools, and the old workbench stands in the corner. Everything looks the same. And yet, somehow, it doesn't.
What happened in the shed?
The axe, the chainsaw, both are gone? Someone must have taken them, but who? And why?
Probably your fancy boy.
That door. It feels just like back then. Hearing the click of the lock from the outside, I remember pounding on the wood, calling out. No one answered. Not right away. It's over. It should be over. And yet, this place still feels like a cage. What I'm looking for isn't here. I just want to leave. I just want to get away from this place. Far away.
Sometimes that's the only answer, you see. Hang on, does southwards go south? No. Hold on. Is this stubby digit pointing at an ice cat? Ooh, what's up there? No, wait. One thing at a time, you're right.
What is that? A lantern? No.
Is it a wisp?
It can't be. Could it be a will-o'-the-wisp? Hello there. Who are you?
Meow, 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 meow. Oh. You see me, you hear me, and I must exist, perhaps. A name forgotten, a voice without origin. This really isn't a voice with origin. I don't know what a will-o'-wisp cat sounds like. Cut me some slacks here. Ideally ones that fit.
What? That
Exactly.
doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Our world doesn't make sense either, because we're just space cats.
That sounds strange.
It does.
And sad.
It
If
is.
you don't have a name, may I give you one?
I'm not your property. I'll read it in a different language, different voice. Oh, you could give me 100 names. They would all be true, and all of them would be lies.
Then I'll call you Herbert. It suits you somehow.
Herbert the lie.
I'm Violet.
Or violent.
How long
Violet.
have you been here?
I don't know. I think I feel at home here.
Really? It's my home too. And yet I feel so lonely.
Well, that's probably to do with the gentleman in the bath. What are you doing in the forest?
I'm looking for some things for my husband.
Damn, we've married him. Now that was the first mistake.
In the heat of our last argument, I angrily threw his belongings out of the house, into the woods. Those things, they were a part of him. Now I feel awful, and I want to make things right.
That's a dick. I'm trying to be on Violet's side here, but she's already starting to show some Violet flags.
But I don't remember where I threw them.
So she has fits of rage? This place is always changing. Look away for a second and everything is somewhere else. A strange place indeed. But I think I saw something on the clearing up ahead. Maybe you should check there, my love. Body of water. No. Okay, thank you, cat. Can't go there. Oh, wait. Pretty blue flowers. More pretty blue flowers. Okay. Can we keep going this way? No. I'm investigating. It's some of the skills I learned from when I did my forensics degree. There they are.
There they are, his pants and his work boots. They're damp from the dew with a few leaves stuck to them. Why did I do that? Why did I throw his things into the forest like that? But then, I remember the fight. I can still hear the anger in his voice. I wanted to hurt him. I wanted him to feel the pain I felt. But now, it just feels childish and wrong.
Ah.
Oh,
Hey, at least we're clicking off the list.
Between the clothes lays the letter I once wanted to send to my mother.
It reads, Dear Mom, I don't even know where to begin. Lately things have been getting loud between us again. The arguments escalate quickly and afterwards there's only silence. Page.
The one I've been looking for. I had meant to send it, but somehow I misplaced it. I never thought it would end up here.
This silence is tearing me apart, the letter reads. I'm left alone with everything that remains unspoken. With the anger, with the hurt. I miss you, with all the love in the world, your dear daughter Violet.
I can't help but think back to the early days of our marriage, when we were so young and so happy. We had so many dreams back then. I remember how we buried this time capsule by the lake, a symbol of our future, something we could show our children one day. But now, I wish we had never buried it. Because that capsule, just like our marriage, is buried deep. Too deep.
Come here.
Did you hear that? Police cops! Stand back! I'm armed.
What was that?
Exactly, my love. What was that? Let's go back to the Will-O-Wisp. He's gone! My cat friend's gone. Okay, let's go this way. Shh, shh, calm down. This is not maddening music. A chainsaw. Ooh, hold on. Wait. Get the chainsaw. Get it. I need this, right?
Why is it here?
It's called Brum Brum.
But honestly, I'm relieved it's here. When I realized it was missing, I got really scared. Who took it? Who brought it here?
Probably you.
I didn't hear anything, nor did I see anyone. The Will-O-the-Wisp was right. It said everything keeps changing in this place. And now I see what it meant.
Maybe their marriage is falling apart because there's something wrong with the house and the area around it. Not unheard of. I've watched ghost
They
channels.
seem to test me, to see how much I can take before I break.
Oh, she's on the edge. She's doing this. Okay. Should we talk to this hag in the corner? Okay.
Oh, there's one of the pages from that book in the kitchen. It must have fallen out or been torn.
Or the monster? No, she's not going to talk about that.
Old legends speak of the Will-O-the-Wisp, ghostly lights that drift through the forest and swamps at night. In Danish and Swedish folklore, they're mentioned often. They are said to be the souls of the lost, wandering between worlds. Some describe them as blue, almost ethereal lights, moving in soft waves through the dark, while others say they're red or green, like an evil spark dancing in the wind. It is said that the wisp tempt not only the body, but the mind. They feed on the fear and doubt of those who come too close. Some are the souls of the dead, unwilling to pass into the afterlife. Many have seen the lights, seen them flicker and dance in the distance, but few ever return to tell the tale. And those who fall under their spell become part of the darkness that spreads through the land.
Not me.
They are sometimes called lights of madness, named so because they confuse not just the senses, but the mind. They don't only appear in distant places, they can show up in thoughts, in dreams. Those who meet the Will-O-the-Wisp slowly lose their grip on what's real. They speak in riddles and make their victims doubt everything about themselves. The lights, they're speaking to me.
She's shaded over her eyes.
They whisper in my dreams.
That's just the fringe. Get away from it. Go indoors. Why was she...
there's one of the
Okay. No, we've seen this. We've seen this. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. This didn't happen. Yeah, okay.
Lights. They whisper in my...
The lights are speaking to her, everybody. She's gone slightly mad. Go back to the river. I have a chainsaw now. Ah. She's auto-walking. Did you find everything you needed?
No, not everything. I'm missing the time capsule and another tool. The time capsule was a box full of precious memories. It has a lot of pictures of my husband in it. Did you see anything like that? We buried it together somewhere near the lake.
Together? Liar! Demon cat! Be gone! Blood rain. There's the box. But it's completely rusted. I can't open it. Good. Time capsule. We need 2 tools now. We surely have one because we've got the chainsaw. Some things are probably left better closed. Okay. I guess we just go back. I guess we zigzag. Oh, okay, fucking Jesus Christ. Is that supposed to be me? Okay. Right, let's have a look. I remember. It was raining. Okay.
The looks, the words, the way his fingers closed around my wrist. Think about what you've done. His voice still echoes in my head, burrowing deep into my thoughts. What had I done? breathed wrong? Spoken wrong? Was it my look? I don't know anymore. I've stopped knowing. The darkness here is old, dusty. It knows me, and I know it. I glance around before it swallows me in the shed completely. Old tools hang on the wall, forgotten by time. They're sharp. Sharper than his words. Sharper than his lies. He thinks I belong to him, that he can break me like a doll. Something moves in the shadows. Eyes. Glowing eyes watching me, studying me, as if they know what's burning inside me. No, that's impossible. I'm alone. Alone with myself. And yet, I hear them whisper. Are they my enemy, my allies, or have they always been a part of me? The shadows giggle. Or is it me? No, I'm still here. I'm still me. The giggling grows louder, the darkness dances around me, caressing my skin. I whisper back, words I barely understand myself. Is that my voice? No, it belongs to all of us. The shadows, the eyes watching me, the rusty iron that whispers, sings, laughs. My laughter echoes off the walls. It's too late. Far too late for regret, far too late for fear. The door no longer stands between me and him. I can leave now.
Well, that was a bit tense. My feet are like this. Okay. Ugh. I'm getting a headache. Okay. I'm starting to feel... I'm very on the fence here. I'm starting to feel that there is some issues with the husband. Perhaps the introduction of the police force would help.
There you are again.
Okay.
Just vanished all of a sudden.
This cat's looking more and more evil. Sometimes one must vanish so they can be found again. So, do you wish to return to your home now?
Not yet. I still need one more tool. The axe.
Naturally. And are you certain you need it?
Reconciliation without the right tool? Incomplete.
Okay. Getting a bit Matt Hardy about it there. It's getting a bit... If that's what you want. Okay.
Herbert. So there it is. But how did you know?
Herbie. Tools. They can create or destroy. I'm in the mood. He's in the bath. I have the axe. Fill in the blanks. It will leave its marks. Ooh, red. It's got a darker language. And that is the most wonderful part of it. Such fun. Dos tools, por favor.
No, I have all the things from the list.
She seems a bit
I
rattly.
can return to my husband.
Yeah.
Darling, I'm back.
Ooh. Feet came out of this giant potato person and then went to the bathroom.
And I have something for you. Darling?
Okay. Where is he? Monster. Okay. I feel like we need to go this way. Ooh! Ooh, okay. Are these deer heads? In your mind, everything's much worse. Thank you, sir. Everything in your mind... In your mind, everything is much prettier. It is. It is. Oh, look, there's even more dead animals. Unusual horned or antlered spirits. Balancing scissors. Crosses to bear. Barbed wire to spare. Ah, a giant hand holding... I'm walking up myself into my own yanked open mouth by a death spider of sorts. I walk up the path, possibly the gullet. Do you love your husband? The answer is yes or no. Well, I don't know, because I don't really understand what's happened. What do you think? What do you think? You love your husband. I guess so. People always... Every time I speak to a victim of this subject in my role, they all still seem to love their husband or their wife. Trust me, there's a lot of violent wives. Do you want to answer this with yes? Yeah, go on then. Remember, you're going to do no next time. Yeah, I've laid it on you. I didn't want to do that one. Ah, my husband, the big fat pig. And the shadow of me holding the light. You don't want to see the truth, so it remains denied to you. So true. Ah, the pig.
It's locked.
It's
Even
locked.
if I jiggle the doorknob back and forth, it won't open. Ugh, did he lock both doors? Luckily, this doorknob has always been a bit loose. If I just pull hard enough... Got it.
She's laughing a bit.
Lots and lots of papers. I never had a reason to look at these. My husband works at the hospital, so most of this is full of medical terms I don't even understand.
Just the way he likes it.
But I want to know what's going on. Let's see. Confidential. Internal review. Dear Dr. Smith, as part of the routine inventory check in the medication cabinet, we noticed that several units are missing, without corresponding prescriptions or documented patient movements. The discrepancies involve a total of 7 blister packs, which according to the stock book, should only have been issued to inpatients.
My nerd brain reads blister packs as small models. Jesus.
What is particularly concerning is that the withdrawals occurred during shift overlaps with you. At those times, no new admissions were recorded, and there were no doctor-prescribed prescriptions for these medications. We are dealing with potent antipsychotics, whose misuse can have significant psychological consequences. If it is confirmed that you took these medications without official documentation, I must insist on a thorough discussion with clinic management and potentially legal clarification. I kindly ask you to provide a written statement regarding this matter at your earliest convenience. I have attached copies of the medication booking, shift schedules, and delivery notes for your review. Best regards, P. Hine, Administrative Assistant.
It's not a funny subject, but the name, Pihine, it's a name.
He's being accused of stealing medication? What else could he have been hiding from me? Why did he try to lock it? As if he didn't want me to find out.
I don't know.
There's another letter inside. I think it's his response. Dear Mr. Hine, I am writing in response to your recent message regarding the missing units from the medication cabinet on our station. I must express my deep shock and disbelief at the implication that I may have been involved in the unauthorized removal of these medications. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not, at any point, take or remove any medication from the cabinet without proper authorization or documentation. I take these allegations extremely seriously, not only because they question my professional integrity, but because they go against everything I stand for as a doctor. Yes, my shifts may have overlapped with the times in question, but I strongly deny any involvement. Of course, there are many possible explanations. Errors in documentation or incompetent staff acting without my knowledge. I, on the other hand, have always stood for the highest professionalism and accuracy.
Power mad.
I am fully prepared to cooperate with any internal review to help clarify what happened. I have dedicated my career to the well-being of patients and the standards of this clinic. To be suspected of something so serious is not only distressing, but also deeply hurtful. I respectfully request that this matter be approached with caution and fairness until all facts are established. Please let me know how I can support the clarification of this issue. I am more than willing to meet in person to discuss this further. Sincerely, Dr. Smith.
The letter of a scoundrel. I can sense it.
Considering the circumstances, anyone who was on duty at the time could have been responsible. But it's still strange. Why did he lock up this letter?
Why did he take you to the shed and torture you and then convert your brain into madness? There's so many questions about dear husband. Mind you, that may not have actually happened. We don't actually know because we're in the perspective of somebody possibly going insane. Oh! What are these? The door opened. Let's go in. Can I talk to Pig?
Why is there a pig sitting in his chair? It's sitting there with such confidence, like it belongs here more than my husband ever did. What is that? In its hands? It's holding a bottle of vitamin D tablets in its hands. My husband used to give me some of them regularly, insisting that I take them.
Did he?
Since we live in the forest and the sun almost never shines in our region, it was really important to him that I got enough vitamin D.
Really important.
Being a doctor, he surely knows a great deal about what benefits the human body and what it truly needs. Oddly enough, I never once saw him take any himself.
Ha! On reflection, possibly he's drugging you.
And it has a sheet of paper about maybe color theory? And it shows the colors red and blue, and
It's just
how they
mixing.
combine to create purple.
Yeah.
Or more like violet?
Even the pig is violet. Go in store. Come on. Oh, I didn't see the door had antlers. Okay. I don't know what was happening there. Did I have to go into full circle? Okay.
I have found everything from him. Well then, let's patch the whole thing together. Huh? Something is not right here.
Brum.
Herbert?
Herbert!
Darling? No, those weren't objects at all. But rather your... Oh no. I guess you were the last thing left on my list. All of it, when put together, becomes you. You were right again. I only destroy everything. Not just our marriage, but now even you. Please talk to me again. I don't even know what's real and what's not. Always these arguments. I can't take it anymore. I need peace in this chaos. You can see how messy it is here, right? Then finally clean up the kitchen, Herbert. I've been out all day searching for your things everywhere in the forest, by the lake, in the old barn, and what have you done? Nothing.
To be fair, she did throw all the things in the forest.
I tried for so long to save our love. I collected gifts, memories, everything that makes us who we are. Enough. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow is a new day. Good night. That argument really tore us apart. I hated every second of it. I don't know why, but this fight felt deeper, darker, maybe even the worst of them all. He hasn't spoken to me since. I guess he just wants to be alone and enjoy his bath. It's been a while since things truly felt okay between us. We've been struggling for a long time.
This is where we
isn't
were
just
before.
about one but still, I can fix this. I think I know how to do it, how to make things right again. I've got a list set up in the kitchen, a plan to get things back to how they should be. It's the first step to fixing what we've lost.
Okay. Oh dear. Hmm. A happy marriage ending. Should we do the other choice? No. We're going for it. Hold me back. Hold me back. Okay, everything's pretty... Ooh. Okay. Well, let's not worry about all the details. Red reveals, red remembers. Red shows you the danger you tried to ignore. Turn on the red light. Si, senor.
Did he lock? Luckily, lots
Right,
of
okay, so
I
we
never
remember
had
this.
A reason to look, but I want to know what. Let's see. Confidential, and considering the circumstance, but it's still strange. Why did he lock up this letter?
Okay, off we go. Off we go. Hold on.
What is this? Formulation mechanism hallucinate. What the hell did he give me?
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
What is this? Formulation of a new drug, Violetra. Mechanism of action. Combining the ingredients, which results in a medication that induces hallucinations and strong sedative effects. What the hell did he give me?
Okay, gang. She punched a hole
There's
in
a
it.
book in it. Diary entry, April 19th. I took the pills from the dispensary during my night shift. These pills calm the mind, made for manic tongues. I began altering the pills, breaking them down in the lab, adding the blue distillate I synthesized last spring from the flowers I cultivated in our garden. The mixture curled into a rich violet deep, like her name, my violet. I call it Violetra, my creation and her silence. Diary entry, April 23rd. Finally, peace. Diary entry, May 20th. Sometimes I catch her staring at the window for hours, her mouth parted slightly, like she's trying to remember something. She's my experiment, so not everything is running smoothly. Her body lay inert, breath shallow, eyes half-lidded, but her brain was screaming. She was dreaming vividly, furiously. A trauma world, maybe. A maze of suppressed rebellion. Fascinating. She is trapped in herself now, like a soul buried alive. My drug causes hallucinations. Sometimes I watch her for hours. What is she seeing in there? Does she still remember me? Does she curse me in her dreams? She twitches sometimes, as if her consciousness tries to breach the surface, but the world above is mine. Diary entry, October 15th. Lately, she has waking episodes. Moments where her eyes are wide open and her body being highly active. But she wasn't really awake. She was still dreaming, but only now she was acting it out. She spoke to people who weren't there and called names I never heard of. She mumbled about Will-o'-the-Wisp, glowing eyes that hovered just behind the corners of her vision. She whispered to the tools in the shed, claiming they spoke to her. She called me the pink-faced thing with wet fingers. Another time, she clutched the floorboards and screamed that I was snorting smoke into her lungs. She is bleeding her hallucinations into reality, and I can't allow that. I'll raise the dose triple and lock her up in the shed until it stabilizes. Let her alone talk to the tools in the shed and commune with her fantasies. Diary entry, 28th October.
This isn't getting any better. The further we get along, the more disturbing it grows.
She cried when I closed the door. Or maybe she left. She screamed, "You're the fat, grunting, flesh-dripping pig rooting in my mind." Tomorrow she will be pure again. Still, silent, mine.
Okay, I think he's definitely mental. Just extra silence. Okay, here we go.
Feel loud when they know the axe is coming.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, okay. What's with all the deer? Oh dear. Oh, we're up. Phantoms, shadows, entities. Hilarious stuff. I see. Yes. Yes.
It's time to put all the pieces together, huh? But there is something missing. Oh, right! I almost forgot. The head!
Yes!
My darling. Looks like your little chemical cocktail had some side effects. Look at you now. Just a swollen, stinking pig. I can't even see your human form anymore thanks to your overdose. You're so pink now. Not so grand without your scalpels and pills, are we, my dear Herbert? You know, I saw you in my dreams. First as a will-o'-the-wisp, now as a pig. But this form is way more fitting. But because of you, I can never go back. The door is gone. Reality doesn't want me anymore. You know what I'm able to see now? My fingers are worms.
Okay.
And outside, the forest calls. The horned ones are waiting for me there. They dance between the trees and tear open the sky with their laughter.
Okay.
And they say I belong. Now, my dear house, our house, you can keep his echo. I'm leaving. I'm going to go somewhere real. I'll walk barefoot into the dark. I'll let the thorns kiss me. I'll let the devils crown me. I never was your wife to begin with. I was just an experiment to you. But now I'm their queen. So, goodbye, my darling. I've gone where the real voices live.
That's such a good sentence. Sorry, just because I write horror novels, I just love that. Gone where the where the real voices live. Top shelf. Well done. Oh, that's the parting sentence as well. Just feet. Darkness, my old love, melting upon me. Ooh. Okie dokie. The rotten pig ending. You have unlocked both endings. Thank you for playing. Wishlist my new game, The Doll Museum. Oh, we're gonna have to fucking check that out, aren't we? Oh my god. Press enter to wishlist. Or click. Well, I don't need to do that. I'm gonna go and find it in the thing. Thank you for playing. Support me and my cat. Oh, great. Now we've got to support a crazy cat lady. It's just what it is, isn't it? Oh, art by Delulu. Great art. Great sound. Voice acting. Very, very good. Very enjoyable. Sound effects, great. Horror music, very cool. There you are. Great stuff. Absolutely Delulu certified. Served with a sleigh. Okay, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Or shall I say, you're all just pigs now. Lost in the Woods. Now, yes, I did start this saying you would do the other ending, but I just got hooked and I had to do it because it was a bloody good game and I had to see it through. What do we think? What do we think? First off, love the color palette, absolutely top notch. Love the character design. I love my crazy little lady character. Brilliant stuff. Storytelling, top notch, fantastic. I mean, telling that story within that time limit of the game. Primo, absolutely beautiful. Yes, I love the art. I love the sound. I love this sort of this dead kind of slow beating music. This is very cool. The music had a maddening effect as well, which I thought was an excellent touch. Some of the, you know, going where the real voices are line to end out that ending. Top tier. Like, just as somebody who writes things, I just really loved that sentence. I don't know why, it just really struck me. The characters, the voice acting, like I said before, absolutely loved that. I thought the voice acting was very good. Unexpected as well, and it's amazing, isn't it, what people can achieve on, like, because obviously this is not a AAA game, but I wouldn't say that in a mean natured tone, because it's amazing what they've achieved with what they've done here. It's absolutely fantastic. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Definitely will sit with me. It handled very, very distressing subjects there really well, which I thought was lovely as well. And obviously all the rooms were nicely designed and interesting. Had a Frambo vibe to it. It took me back to that a little as well. So I see that as a compliment, in my opinion, because Frambo, I will probably play that on this channel soon as well. But I watched videos of it long ago before I started recording myself. So that was a good game as well. So this kind of sits in that kind of vibe as well. So brilliant, absolutely. It's just 2 thumbs fresh. I thought it was brilliant. I have literally, I have one criticism, and I cannot abandon it. I had bunny ears on my character, right, and it wasn't on the character in the little art bit before. And I would have loved to have seen the bunny ears there, but it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. And if you think that that's my only criticism takeaway from the whole game, then there you go. But great. The voice actress as well, really kind of, and how they did that. I just really liked how they kind of like, she started off quite, just sweet and trying to fix things and stuff like that. And from her perspective, it's just the way the voice changed as the game went on, and she became increasingly, like, if you listen to it, like how she reads the letters, it got increasingly madder, and I just thought that was a really great touch. But yeah, all in all, Lost in the Woods, it's just brilliant. It's just a brilliant game. I absolutely love it. So there you go. I have been the Will-O-Wisp in the garden, horned, a cat with a strange voice. That was me. And you, of course, have been the surrenderer to darkness, my old friend. But there you go. Like and subscribe. Go and probably at least wishlist, or go there and give this a positive review, even if you haven't played much of it. I would say give it a go yourself, just to enjoy it, for the sake of it. Also, go and wishlist that new game that we saw there as well, which I'm about to go and do immediately after this video. Right. So great stuff. All right. I shall see you, my sweetums, in the next video. Bye bye.